Just minutes away from Interstate 95, but a world away, Karen Reed discovered a Wilson bed and breakfast that takes guests back in time with some true Southern hospitality.
The serene sound of burbling water sets the tone for this stately home away from home for travelers in Wilson. The Whitehead Inn is a mere 5-minute drive from 95, but a world away.
Hotels are kind of sterile, and this way it's more of a welcoming, warm feeling that they feel like almost like they're part of the family. Now, if they get too cozy, we'll put them to work in the kitchen. But that's kind of the overall experience, so that they feel like they're at home and comfortable and they can relax and they don't have to worry about anything.
At the Whitehead Inn, guests are in very capable and talented hands. At this bed and breakfast, the latter is treated with utmost care and guaranteed to bring rave reviews. Guests can be seated under the chandelier in the formal dining room, or can enjoy some private conversation at their own smaller tables. But no matter where they sit, they'll be served something mouth-watering.
We get a lot of folks that say we can't wait for breakfast, or we get repeat guests that say, you're going to do those pancakes again. We just tried some waffles a while back that people have just loved.
On this morning, the feast starts with poached pears with cranberry sauce and is followed by buttermilk pecan banana pancakes with chicken apple sausage. It's a breakfast one guest describes as extravagant.
There's always something different when we come. It's always something exotic, or they'll take something normal and just make it a little more spectacular.
Everything we do from scratch. John and I don't do any mixes of any kind, so if you get pancakes in the morning, you're going to get a from-scratch recipe of pancakes.
Breakfast is served in the main house. It's one of the oldest residences in Wilson. But the Whitehead Inn is actually comprised of 4 separate homes, 2 of which were moved here.
The current owners undertook extensive renovations when they purchased the inn in 2007. The rooms maintain the charm of the period, but offer the comforts of today. This room in the main house, the Harris Room, is one of the most popular. But families in large groups appreciate the opportunity to take over an entire house, like the Queen Anne or the Barefoot Riley House. Rosebud House is made up of 2 carriage houses that were moved together to create 2 huge suites, where comfort and the bed size is king. The Baltzes have stayed in just about every room at the Whitehead Inn. They've been coming for years, for good reason.
There's a consistency because you know what you're getting each time that you visit here. You know that you're going to have an immaculate room, and that there are going to be people that cater to you from the moment that you arrive.
It's the leaving that might be the toughest part. In Wilson, Karen Reed for North Carolina Weekend.
The Whitehead Inn is located at 600 Nash Street, Northeast in Wilson. For more information, give them a call at 252-243-4447 or check them out online at whiteheadinn.com.